immediately after birth, if the baby is put on the mother's abdomen, I'm talking normal delivery, even without cutting the cord, and let the baby be there, even the cleaning up, the drying of the baby can be done on the mother's abdomen, and just ensure that the baby doesn't fall. Then in the maybe in 10 minutes or maybe in 30 minutes, what the baby will do, the natural reflexes will work, and the baby will crawl, crawl, crawl. It will be like the baby is here, and the baby will crawl, 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 choose one of the breasts, he will turn, and he literally lift his head and latch. He will lift his head like this, and he will latch on the breast. And when I saw this video, I was like, how is this even possible? And I did that next day in my labor room. And I did 100 breast crawls in the next 2 weeks because I had gone mad with this miracle. So that's when I realized that breast crawl is the best start to lactation. You know, just how when we get married, you know, the first year is difficult, but it is also very critical in start in getting the right start to marriage. So the first hour after delivery is very critical for many reasons. The first reason is that your baby is very alert in that first 1 hour. If you don't succeed in breastfeeding in the first 1 hour after birth, what will happen? Because of the stress of this 18 hours of going through the pelvis of the mother, baby is very tired. Baby will fall asleep. And once the baby falls asleep, it's very difficult to wake up the baby and force him to feed. So babies do have a store of glycogen. Glycogen is like it's like a box of sugar, which is inside the liver of the baby, which kind of helps the baby in the first 12 hours after birth. It's like nature's plan that if something is happening, gadbad is happening to breastfeeding, okay, at least you have the glucose dabba with you. You can use that. But after 12 hours, it's over, right? So I missed my point. So I tend to get distracted by new points, right? So what I mean to say is, when the baby sleeps, it's very difficult to get the baby to arise again to
Right.
breast. The first 1 hour is very important. But what happens in the first 1 hour? Have you seen what happens after normal delivery? Baby will get delivered. Nurse will come. Cord will be cut. Nurse will take the baby away. Cleaning and all will done. Baby will be wrapped and put in a warmer. This side mother's stitching and cleaning and everything will be done. So by the time the baby comes to the mother, usually 1 hour is over. So the
Yeah.
crucial 1 hour is lost. If you talk about cesareans, breast crawl can be done even in cesareans, even immediately after delivery. Of course, you can't allow the entire crawl because stitching is going on.
Hmm.
Mother can just put the pediatrician can just put the baby side to side on the breast and put
Hmm.
one screen between the baby and the operative field. So, in fact, in cesareans, this is more important, this skin to skin contact and this breast crawl, because in cesarean mothers, it has been proven by research that the release of prolactin and oxytocin hormones, the two main hormones that determine lactation, the release is slightly affected, chemically affected. So, and of course, because of pain as well and increased separation of mother and baby, there are higher chances of poor lactation and lactation failure in cesarean mothers. If you ensure this in the first 1 hour of birth, which is skin to skin contact, then the 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 chances of lactation failure and poor lactation literally drop, because once you put the baby on the mother's chest, mother's emotions are just running wild, because imagine how you feel with the baby on your chest, with the baby licking away the chest, right? So I also started doing breast crawls on cesareans and realized that whichever mother was delivering with the help of a breast crawl. So I call breast crawl a part of delivery itself. No, it you don't have to think of it as some separate process. So whichever mother was getting a breast crawl, I followed them up in the ward. And I realized that these mothers, even though they were first time mothers, were breastfeeding as if it was their fourth baby. The issues related to lactation, which a first time mother and many second time mothers also have, they were really less. So this was the perfect start to breastfeeding. And why are we not doing this? And the reason I realized was, what was the reason? Everyone says that, oh, the mother-in-law, they are very uneducated and that's why it's happening. The reason is that in the first 1 hour of birth, there is no mother-in-law in the labor room and there is no mother-in-law in the operation theater. Who is in the OT and who is in the labor room? The nurse, the doctors, the ward assistants. So it's all about our protocols. We want to just finish our work and go and probably attend something else. So I don't blame anyone because we have such a huge load of deliveries and childbirth in India. So people don't want to wait, because for this you need patience. For breast crawl, you need a lot of patience. You need to allow the baby to crawl onto the mother's breast, but we don't have time. We just want to finish our work and leave and see the next patient. So in this, we are separating the mother and the baby, which should not be done. So whichever mother is hearing this here, we will be sharing resources of all the things we talk here. So I'll be sharing the breast crawl video. Look at it. Look at the beauty of the inborn reflexes that the baby is born with, and how a baby is able to feed himself. We don't have to teach the baby to breastfeed. Just as in a jungle, you don't have to teach the calf to breastfeed from the cow. There is no lactation consultant there, right? So
Mhm.
humans also can do that. So the first R, I think predominantly has the handling has to be well. It has to be team effort. The mothers must ask for it. I want a breast crawl. I want it. So the gynecologist will be maybe forced to look into it and make the team in such a way that skin to skin contact can happen in the first hour.